Breaking news in just the past hour, as we've learned that promised projects in communities across our area are now at risk of costing more money.
We started asking questions about the cost for more than 100 bond projects after the city said the Cross Charlotte Trail was millions of dollars over its budget. Our government reporter Joe Bruno spent all day with city leaders and just confirmed now there are 9 other projects to be concerned about here. Joe?
In addition to the Cross Charlotte Trail, there are 9 other projects that involve bond money approved by voters that run risk at costing more than originally anticipated. One of those projects that is running at risk is the Idlewild and Monroe Roads intersection. It was budgeted to use $9.1 million from the city. Voters approved it as part of a bond package in 2016. We've seen new development at that intersection in the past couple of years. The city wants to improve the road by adding bike lanes. The city also said one other project is guaranteed to cost more. That's a fire station. It could cost up to $5 million more than expected. The reason behind that is it was budgeted as a 2-bay project and the fire chief wants 3. Scott.
Oh, wow. That's a lot of money for one more bay, Joe. Now that's 2 of the projects. Council, though, has a list of 7 others to be concerned about.
Yeah, and I'm expected to get that list at some point tonight, so we don't have the details on what those 7 other projects are at this point. One thing I did learn, though, is it's not expected there are any more Cross Charlotte Trails out there. Cross Charlotte Trails have that has become synonymous at this point with catastrophe in terms of funding, since that ran so over budget. But council members are a little concerned about these 9 projects.
We have a responsibility to say that we have faith in the way this is being done, and I'm not sure I have the wherewithal to be able to say that.
For every one of those projects that a taxpayer approved in a bond, promises were made. We promised what we were going to deliver, when we were going to deliver it, and how much it was going to cost.
Talking about the Cross Charlotte Trail, Joe, it could have an effect on rating agencies and how the city can borrow money. What are you hearing about that?
That's one of Mayor Pro Tem Julie Eiselt's major concerns. She asked that question to the city manager today. He said the rating agencies really won't pay attention to the issue of the Cross Charlotte Trail running so over budget, but the rating agencies will look to see how the city responds to this, Scott.
Yeah, and taxpayers certainly paying attention. Joe, thank you. I know you'll keep asking about these projects and let us know what happens.